Welcome back to youtube.com/megadads. This is where gamer life meets real life. My name is Adam Leonard. It's Thursday, so you know what we're doing. It's time for another episode of Adam's Top 50. I have been spending the last several weeks counting down my 50 favorite video games of all time here Thursday, every single Thursday, every week. This is what we do. This is what you're here for. So let's not waste any more time and let's get straight to the games. This is Adam's Top 50. Today's game is kind of an interesting one. It comes from a very popular video game series, an offshoot from an even more popular video game series, and it's the only installment in that franchise that I've played. And here it is on a list of some of my favorite games of all time. And you might be asking yourself, Adam, if you enjoyed this game so much, why haven't you tried any of the other games, any of the other installments in the series? And the answer to that is a little complicated and, probably not very firm. What Nintendo did with this game was so unique and so special. And in subsequent installments of this series, I just haven't seen anything advertised or put on display that looks to capture the magic that I found in this game. So this was kind of a one and done experience for me, but boy, do I love it. Today's game coming in at number 41 on Adam's Top 50 is Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. I think there's something really important and very potent to an experience when you play one of your favorite video games and you think back on it and you remember the time in your life that you were playing this game and the circumstances, and it really connects you to the game itself, that life experience with the game itself. And playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, I can remember it so well. Living in my first house, I had a game room in the basement, and I can remember playing through such a memorable quest. Mario is, of course, he's the paper variety, so he's got all these special abilities and techniques where he can fold himself into like a paper airplane and shoot himself across the level, or he can turn himself into a paper boat and float across the water. The game is very traditional and classic RPG in that you travel this unique world with different villages, and you meet all sorts of crazy characters that you recruit with you to take along the way. There's like a haunted autumn level where you meet like a ghost character who joins you. One of my favorite areas in the entire game was there's this giant Thunderdome wrestling arena, and you recruit Yoshi, who's got a mohawk, a smack-talking Yoshi, who's a professional wrestler. This game takes a unique approach at Bowser. It casts him not as the villain. He is villainous, but he's not the main villain of the game. You actually get to control him in very hilarious side story moments. The combat system in Paper Mario is very dependent on like rhythm button mashing and combos and the like. There are very few set of Gamecube games that I look back on as just like must-play masterpieces. Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door is one of those. I remember playing this game so clearly, like it was just yesterday, but of course it wasn't. It was like 20 plus years ago. It was such a clever spin on seeing Mario out of his element and in this world that is paper crafted and just filled with charm. I love it so very much, and that's why it's my 41st favorite video game of all time. Thank you so much for joining me once again for an episode of Adam's Top 50. I enjoy spending this time with you. I'm glad you are able to dedicate some of your very precious time here to Megadads, where gamer life meets real life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button and subscribe to the channel. We have so much on offer here almost every single day from Team Megadads, and we will see you right back here next Thursday for another episode of Adam's Top 50.